Good afternoon. So I'm Nitin Dahad. I'm a European correspondent with EE Times. I'm here at the Things conference with Vanja Samuelsson of Qoitech in Sweden. So Vanja, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, nice to be here. We are from Sweden. We are a little company called Qoitech, and we are loving it here, being present here to actually help developers and companies bringing forward the IoT solutions with a very low energy consumption. So our aim is to help them to create the best battery life products.
Okay, and how did you hear about this conference, and what made you sort of decide you need to come all the way from Sweden to Amsterdam?
Well, we have been part of the community for a long time through a lot of background that we have, which is within IoT, cellular, non-cellular, and we have been seeing this community grow. And as any community, actually, with anything battery-driven, we have seen the challenges that they have, and we really want to help to address those challenges when it comes to the battery life.
So is it to learn, or is it to connect with the network here? I mean, what's your objective?
Well, the objective is a little bit of everything, actually. Obviously, the community is huge, so we really want to connect with a lot of players, a lot of partners, a lot of customers here. But in general, what we want to do is really kind of get the awareness of a shift in mindset when it comes to the energy optimization and how you should be doing things to actually get these long-lived devices and a long battery lifetime.
So that's a very good cue for my next question, which is, tell me a little bit about your product. It's targeted at developers for the energy sector.
Yeah, well, it's targeting actually anybody doing any type of a device that has a battery or that will be driven by a battery. And specifically, IoT is a huge market because we see the impact that it can have for the customer set at the end. Because if you do have a very bad battery life, the maintenance cost might be very high. The user experience obviously is not going to be satisfactory, and the reliability is not going to be great. So what we do is a tool that actually gives the developers' ability to get insights on how their device really works when it comes to the current consumption and what they can actually do about it. So something that is a little bit newer, fresher, and above all, it's more accessible, affordable, and it democratizes the energy optimization. It's not really kind of settled only in the big labs with very expensive instruments, but actually...
But the people in the field.
People in the field, people anywhere in the stack. He doesn't have to necessarily be only hardware engineers to do this, but anybody who is in any way involved with the product, any kind of software that is written needs to be checked to see that you're not draining the battery.
So for the non-techie, that means I can see, for example, when batteries are using too much consumption, or the sensors are using too much energy, or...
What you can see is obviously how your device is actually working with, for example, certain battery. Would you then choose that battery or not? Is it the right battery for your device? You would see how different modes are in your activity when it comes to the activities of your application. Do you need to get your device to sleep more, or do you need to transmit less power, or do you need to be in transmission shorter time? So all these type of things you can see much better with our device.
So that's real optimization. Well, good.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
I will ask you one more question. So what's excited you most about what you've seen so far today?
I think actually in general it's the energy here. The community is great. People are very excited about pretty much everything they're seeing. They're asking great questions, and they're sharing a lot, and I love that. It is a community feel.
There really is a buzz about it, isn't there?
Yeah,
well, Vanja, thank you very much.
Thank you.